Hey, my boogerinos. You ready to plumb the depths of the Aeolian Mode? That interesting to you? Today I'll be unlocking the secrets of the Aeolian Mode. Alright, are you ready? The Aeolian Mode is the natural minor scale. That's it. Alright, see you in the next one. Now what, really? The Aeolian Mode is the natural minor scale. But if I'm thinking modally, I'm going to be more thinking and differentiating that minor scale from the other popular minor scales, namely the Dorian, Phrygian, and the harmonic minor. And when we say we write a song, let's say in D minor, because I'm going to be working in D today, usually we don't specify Aeolian or Dorian. We just say it's in D minor, and we pick and choose what we want from all those modes. But if we want to really plumb the depths of the Aeolian Mode and really unlock the secrets and what makes it sound the way it sounds, what makes it so wistful and sad and cool. It's an amazing mode. If I'm thinking about the Aeolian Mode, first off, I really like to refer back to the major scale. So if we're in D Aeolian, and D major is D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, then the Aeolian Mode has a flat 3, a flat 6, and a flat 7. So it gives D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. In my personal opinion, I think the flavor notes of Aeolian are that natural 2, which sort of gives like a ninth on the home chord. And that minor 6, which is really tense and wants to resolve back to the 5th of the home chord. And the main riff I created for the song really hits hard on those 2 notes. You got that D minor, and then that second chord, in that natural 2 and that flat 6, that B flat and E natural. Together it gives a tritone. It sends a shiver down your spine almost. And let's say to differentiate it from Dorian, let's say we would play that riff in Dorian, then it would have a natural 6. It would sound like this. Not quite as poignant. And if it was in Phrygian, then it would have a flat 2 and a flat 6, and it would sound like this. That flat 2 really comes out of nowhere, and it's a bit odd. It doesn't really reach down and gets me emotionally. But let's say we would write the song in Dorian. We wouldn't use that riff necessarily. I would harmonize it a bit different. I would probably hit that major 4 chord, and it would sound something like this. You and I, we've got time on our side. We've got the time to realize we were born to rise. And if I would play the song in the Phrygian, I would harmonize it like this. You and I, we've got time on our side. We've got the time to realize we were born to rise. Now if we play it in the intended tonality of D minor Aeolian, we get you and I, we've got think it's a lot more poignant like that. And now we're going to talk about the harmonic minor, which I haven't mentioned yet. It wouldn't really affect that bit of the song. It would be pretty much the same, because harmonic minor has a natural 7 instead of a flat 7. It would more affect the cadence, as in the bit that comes back to the main part. And in Aeolian, the cadence would be minor 5 to minor 1. But in harmonic minor, the cadence would be major 5 to minor 1. And I'm going to demonstrate the difference using the last bit of the chorus of the song that comes back to the verse. So in harmonic minor, it would give, unless you reveal what is real. But if we stay in Aeolian and use that minor 5 to minor 1 cadence, we get, the less you reveal what is real. It's a lot more in the flow of the emotion of the song itself. It's like a dead leaf finally taking its last rest on the ground. Instead of, yeah, yeah. That harmonic minor, like major 5 to minor 1 cadence is really strong and really bold. And that's not what we want here. We want to stay subtle and stay calm. Now, one final thing.
I cheated.
Essentially, I said, let's do a song in Aeolian. Let's differentiate it from Dorian, Phrygian, and harmonic. But in the chorus, if I stayed in pure Aeolian, it would sound too sweet. And the emotion of the song is really sad and down. Let me demonstrate. So here's what the chorus would sound like in pure Aeolian. The more you know, the less you feel, the more you reveal what is real. It's perfectly fine, it sounds sweet, it sounds good, but at that point in the song, it feels like we need a little bit more edge. We want to plunge that knife a little bit deeper. And to achieve that, I decided to dip into Phrygian. And the problem was with that third chord. The more you know, the less you feel. And that's very sweet and dripping with honey, because we're sort of dipping more into like the major scale here. But if with that third chord, we sort of use modal interchange and borrow a chord from Phrygian, we're not going to change the melody. The melody is going to stay what we had in pure Aeolian. But we're just going to borrow a chord from Phrygian. So it would give, the more you know, the less you feel, the more you reveal what is real. And you see that third chord here. The more you know, the less. And you see that note I'm singing? It's a sharp 4 in that E flat chord. It's really tense. That's the edge we were looking for, to really like dig that knife a little bit deeper in that part of the song. And I think that little change makes a whole world of difference, using that E flat chord instead of that C chord with a bass of E. It's a little bit too syrupy for my taste. Now here's an arranged version of the song using guitar, bass, synth, and some vocal harmonies, and a really cool new plugin that came free with Cubase 12. It's the Verve piano. It's so soft and delicate and nice, and it fits that song like a glove. So it was really interesting to look at the Aeolian mode, the natural minor, essentially from a modal point of view, really thinking about what makes this scale tick. Did you like it, Boo Boo? I hope you liked it. See you in the next one.